Wednesday, December the 23rd edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here, along with you. A whole lot to discuss with you here in today's edition of the video. Let's get right into it. Foggy start to the day in many locations across the Carolinas, as it was a foggy day for most of yesterday. Can't see much from the Greensboro Tower camera, and pretty impressive temperature and dew point values. 60 degrees for both. That is amazing, considering it is, in fact, December the 23rd. There's your highs yesterday. Held in check a bit through the foothills and parts of the Piedmont due to the low clouds and the fog. But look at the 70s up and down the Carolina coast yesterday. Mid-50s to low 60s around the Triad viewing area, most of the Charlotte region, somewhere in the low to mid-60s, although the northwestern section is only in the 50s yesterday. Now, these are 5 o'clock hour temperatures this morning. Very, very warm December weather. You have to keep in mind the average high temperatures in the Piedmont this time of year. Average high temperatures now are in the upper 40s and lower 50s, and we're way above that right now, even at this time of day. All right, here's Storm Tracker radar. Again, I'm cutting the video during the 5 o'clock hour this morning. Had some pretty decent showers here moving through parts of the region, and you can just see where some of the heaviest rain was occurring, raining pretty heavily in Raleigh as I'm cutting this video. And I expand the view out, and you notice these areas of showers and thunderstorms in the eastern Carolinas. And then well off to the west, things already kind of active through parts of Louisiana up into Arkansas, along the Gulf Coast of Mississippi and Alabama. In fact, an ongoing tornado watch there for portions of Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, and southeastern Oklahoma. The beginning of what's probably, unfortunately, going to be a very active severe weather day for parts of the Tennessee Valley. One of the ingredients for that severe weather, just incredibly warm air all across the southeastern part of the country. These are amazingly warm temperatures for just prior to daybreak in late December. So this is the setup. Low pressure over Kansas and Missouri, lifting rapidly to the northeast today. And notice this, here in the Carolinas, we could wind up with a pretty decent line of some thunderstorms around here late this afternoon and this evening. But the primary severe weather threats back here off to the west of us late today and into this evening. There's quickly on the Carolinas, the high resolution modeling, and you notice a bit of an uptick in the intensity of this activity late in the afternoon and into the evening. Now, there's your day one severe weather outlook. That's an enhanced risk running from the Ohio Valley down to North Louisiana. And I really do think it's in this corridor right about in here where the greatest threat of severe storms will reside. But we do need to keep an eye over here in the Carolinas for a couple storms, especially late this afternoon and this evening, that could produce a damaging wind gust or two. Now, let me give you a quick snapshot here. This is from Pivotal Weather. This is the significant tornado parameter valid late this afternoon. And those are some very high values over parts of Mississippi, northwestern Alabama, and western Tennessee. And so I think, again, in that area, that's where you need to watch very carefully the severe weather potential late this afternoon and through the evening and into the overnight hours tonight. All right, so here's your highs across the region today. Very warm late December weather. Look at the lows tonight. Very little temperature movement throughout the night. A very warm Christmas Eve across the region, and we will continue here in the Carolinas to have the opportunity for a few showers and storms, especially through the mountains and the foothills and the western sections of the Piedmont. Those chances continuing right on into the evening hours tomorrow as well. And again, we need to monitor the chance of a strong to severe storm here or there as Christmas Eve rolls along. And look at those highs. Many of those will be record high temperatures tomorrow afternoon. There's Christmas Day. I think the rain chances relax a bit. A lot of us probably getting away with a primarily dry Christmas Day forecast, but it will still be very warm. Flash flood watch in effect for a lot of the western Carolinas through noon Thursday. You notice the rain totals adding up, 2 to 3 inches plus, a possibility in some spots. Let me expand the radar or the view out here rather. There's the GFS computer model precipitation through early Friday morning. There is the European. So you're looking at another 1 to 3 inches of rain in a lot of spots with some locally higher amounts. And again, very warm. There's your Christmas Day. These are Christmas Day high temperatures. That's amazing. Very, very warm conditions. Saturday, the warmth continues, and I think we stay quite warm right on through Sunday too, before temperatures try to ease down a little bit early next week, but still above average. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching, everybody. Have a great day, and God bless.